Hello everybody, my name is Violet, and welcome back to Resident Evil 1 Remake. We're going to pick up where we left off last time, and I'm actually going to go ahead to get the shotgun right now. I think this door would lead right out. But I need to be sure, so I don't screw something up. Okay, that leads out to the back hallway. Yeah, that actually leads directly to get the shotgun. Very nice, very nice. I think I have at least 2 uses of the door going in and out. Alright. Okay. Yep. Looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway, yes. Also, I'm playing through on the same difficulty I played through on as Chris, because it only seems fair. Mainly because Chris's playthrough, I played through on the middle ground. I figured I should do that as well for Jill, you know, at least give it the same ground to stand on so you can see the difference in gameplay. Alright, now I'm gonna go get the shotgun, and you will get to see this really, in my opinion, just interesting and different cutscene that you don't need the broken shotgun to get the shotgun. It's just one of those things that just adds to the difference and the fun in Jill's playthrough. Let's see it. Which you do see this with Chris, but I don't think Chris has a way out.
Oh God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Because she has Barry, she doesn't need the broken shotgun. And honestly, just very,
Barry!
very much something else.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't
At
you
least
say
it
you were
wasn't the
going
Jill
back to the dining
sandwich
room
line
to
this
find
time.
other clues?
That would
I'm
have
glad
been
and all,
the
but why are you
absolute
here?
worst.
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
On his way. Alright. Let's check out back here. Ooh, actually, while I'm here, I could grab this. It's actually useful for me. Oh boy, some Cerberus. I'm not particularly worried about those items. I can come back and get them later if I need to. Alright. And another difference is right in here. in here you get to see a difference between Jill and Chris as well. Yeah. Yeah, so Jill finds a knife in here. And that zombie is just dead now. And we don't ever have to come back into the bathroom, so works out. Alright, so next. Oh yeah, I could use that back hallway. Let's see. Yeah, I could use that back hallway. I could get some items out of there. And then I could open that door. Yeah? Yeah, it could work. Alright. Oh, that's not the right. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, curse these fixed camera angles. Alright, go this way. I'm hoping that they won't just break through the window. And that the glass will just break. Okay. In that case. Give me that. There we go. And I will take that. Alright. Use mansion key. Mansion key has been used. I can still heal it. Still hear him in there. Okay. Alright.
Barry,
Oh, Jill.
Tongue twister.
Got any good news?
other than I'm still alive in this madhouse, no.
Can't say it's much safer here either. Better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
I like the buddy system we've got going on here. Classic. Alright, from here, I believe if I go upstairs to the left, I have a direct shot to that room, so I can just, yeah. Alright. And then I can just go straight to the balcony from there. Okay, time to go to the medical storage room, and might as well do this on my way. Alright. Which, as I'm sure you can figure out, when they did the Resident Evil 1 remake, like, they made it so that Jill could push heavy objects. She does have just plenty of stuff already, so there was that she has separate from Chris, so there was no real need to change her to that extent. To where she wouldn't even be able to push heavy objects, because there are items that you need for certain endings, and you can't get them if you can't push certain heavy objects. So, you know, they kind of had to give her the ability to push heavy objects. Luckily, in the other remakes, it wasn't really much of an issue. So, alright. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna have this whistle for much longer. But in the original games, it was like a big thing of like, the female character can't like push heavy objects, but the male character can, but the female character gets the better weapons, and at times will have like a unique weapon to them. Unique weapon to them, but also like a unique item to them as well. Like how Jill has lockpicks. It just all really depends on the game itself. Alright. Yeah, in the remakes, they kind of did away with, like, the pushing heavy objects thing. And, like, it's mainly because I think they realized there was no real reason to have it that way, because they already had enough uniqueness as it was. All you were really doing is hindering them from solving a puzzle. So I get it. Because, like, I believe Claire got what was, yes. I will take that. Perfect. Yep, alright. Yes, discard the dog whistle. Those of you who probably wondered why I knew that was there, if you haven't seen the Chris playthrough, that's generally with these games, the first playthrough is the one where I will read everything and explain everything. Unless it is like a unique piece of lore to a run, I will not read it again. I will just summarize it briefly. When you pick up the dog whistle, there's something where, like, somebody is basically talking about how they put something special in Dog's collar on the second floor balcony. And it's actually needed for a room at the end of the corridor here. So I'm gonna go do that right now. And I'm gonna get jumped by Crimson Head. Oh, I went the wrong way, but that's fine. Yeah. Goodbye. Crimson Heads were a way to spice up the original game whenever they brought out the remakes, and honestly, glad they did. Okay. Yeah, I do. I have an open spot. Okay. Take the mansion key. Fear for my life momentarily. And then no longer fear for my life because the fake armor key will take its place. And we will be good to go. Okay. Okay, let's leave this room. Because I think, yeah, the door in the back is the helmet key. Alright. Okay, trying to figure out where I haven't used the armor key. I mean, not the armor key, the sword key yet. Huh. Yeah, it's weird. Oh! Okay, stay out of that hallway. Oh, completely forgot. Okay, I just remembered. Luckily I went this way because it's actually the correct way. Because the last one I need for the sword key is in this hallway, but so is one of the first ones I need for the armor key. So, works out well. Oh. Got him. How am I doing on that? I've used a lot. Okay, that door is open. Elevator can't be used till later. And it's time to get rid of the sword key. I always forget about this door, because it's a very weird one. Discard. Okay, time to get a sub-weapon. And yeah, I should probably find a way to heal. Yeah, a bunch of spices and stuff. Old key or no, don't got an old key or nothing on the shelf. Okay, give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Okay, that door over there is locked. Can't get to it until later. And yeah. This is the same though. Skipping that. Because it's just a zombie. Yeah, he's gone. Blood. What the hell? Okay, so in Chris's playthrough, there's also a second zombie. That's the difference. Alright. Yeah, I need to go get a healing item of some sort. There's actually probably something in here. Okay. Ink ribbon. Nothing there. Okay, nothing on the surface there, but I know the incomplete Moonlight Sonata is there. Give me the musical score. The moment you get the armor key is when the game itself starts to open up a bit more. So there's a lot more you can do. Okay, can't open that yet. But yeah, there's a lot more you can do. I'll leave that there for now. I'm actually going to save here really quick so that I don't destroy my own progress with my own stupidity. Okay, perfect. Especially after what happened in the Claire playthrough. I really do not want to lose footage. And also lose progress. Losing the footage is whatever, because I can explain that, and I can be like, okay, this is what happened, it sucks, but let's just move forward. But if it's something else, like, I lose also, like, 30 minutes of progress, I'm gonna be pissed off. That's just what's going to happen. I'm gonna be in a very bad mood. I would rather just lose the footage in a power outage than also lose my place in... Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, that's not good. I have to go get the lighter and the kerosene. If I don't, I'm gonna have a real bad time. Because there's 4 zombie bodies in that hallway. I have to take care of it. I have to take care of it. Oh, this is not my favorite. Alright. Okay, we don't have any kerosene in this room. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I'm gonna light up this body downstairs. And now I'm gonna unlock a door. And I'm also gonna go get some kerosene so I can burn the other 3 bodies. One of them is gonna be a Crimson Head by the time I come back, I know it. If not all of them. Which is going to make me very upset. There are... No, it's only 2 uses. Damn. That is such a problem. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the shotgun on at least one of them. That one's fine. What the hell do you mean? Okay. Quiescat and Pache. Alright. Yeah, I'm out of uses. Okay, let's look at the map here for a minute. Where do I have to go in particular? Well, that balcony in the main hall is the armor key. And then I have a bunch of doors on the other side that are also the armor key, so I might as well go over there. First things first, though. Oh, he is for sure going to be a Crimson Head when I go back up. Also, I'm going to take that. Yeah, this just makes sense. Yeah, I'll keep the gun. I'll keep the handgun equipped for the time being. Alright, I'm actually going to go through the door I just opened. Because there's something I need to do. Through here. At the end of this room, at the end of this hallway, I can get to a room and use this pesticide. Ooh. Battery pack. I will take that. Bring back the stun gun as a sub-weapon. It's a good sub-weapon. Probably one of my favorites in the entire series. Red. Goodbye. I'll take the mask, please. Ah, yes. Wait a minute. That's strange. Just occurred to me. The death masks give, like... They give, like, the mask from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in a strange way. Oh well, not worried about it. I'll take this handgun ammo, please. Thank you. The Keeper's Diary. Basically, the groundskeeper, he had, after a while, realized he was infected. And, well, actually, he didn't even realize he was infected. His skin just started itching, like rotten flesh was falling off of him. And, like, he was getting a fever, delusional. It was getting harder for him to, like, speak coherently. Like, here, it says fever gone, but itchy. Today, hungry, and eat doggy food. Which I originally took it as dog food. But there's this channel called Residents of Evil. And they do a lot of content based on Resident Evil. They actually made a fan film based on the Keeper's Diary. And got the guy who played Chris in the original game to play the Keeper. And turns out, doggy food is not dog food. Yeah, it's something else. Here you go. Take that. I'll take this. Get off of me. I had them in excess, and I might as well use them. Howdy ho, big guy. Later. Okay. Okay, back to this hallway. Yeah. I can actually go get that gem and go get some shotgun shells before I use all the armor. Key doors. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to stop off here and pick up next time with me unlocking, well, getting the gem, putting it in the lion eye, and then unlocking all of those armored doors. And then I'm not sure how far we'll get, but we might actually get to a point where we might end up leaving the mansion in the next episode. But until then, I am Violet Eclipse, and stay safe out there. Have a good one.